Welcome back and thanks for staying with us. After a TVJ News special report revealed that residents have been returning to content Manchester, there are fresh health concerns this evening. The Manchester Health Department warns about the potential dangers of mold, and a microbiologist is flagging serious water risk. Ramada Lyons reports.
Understandable. That's how the Chief Public Health Inspector in Manchester described the decision by some residents to move back to content. Though the water has dried, there are potential challenges coming to the surface.
The type of material that we use to construct our homes, we use marl and so forth, we tend to find a lot of fungus growing, protruding, scaling on the walls and so forth, and may end up in mold growth. And of course, mold growth will in effect cause some respiratory problems and other other health related issues.
There's also concern outside. A Jamaican microbiologist living in the United Kingdom pointed to telltale signs that suggest issues may already be at play.
But it is still highly possible for the walls to retain moisture even after all these months. Moisture in the walls create the perfect environment for fungi to grow, and this can have serious health consequences such as respiratory issues. Residents who are exposed to mold could see signs and symptoms ranging from wheezing, coughing, lung irritation, and those with asthma or any chronic respiratory diseases are especially at risk.
Because of that, moving back into these homes without proper sanitation is a no-no.
Sanitation or sanitization, some persons may decide to use a little bleach and so forth, but sometimes that within itself is not enough, because even when your home was not submerged in water, in the parish we've recognized that, especially during the colder period, you see a lot of flaking and so forth and a lot of mold growth. So can you imagine now with what took place in content?
Deep Cleaning Services Jamaica is a company that specializes in sanitation. I contacted the company requesting estimates for cleaning works in content. 2 bedrooms with a patio, living room and kitchen, $55,000 to $65,000. 3 bedrooms, $65,000 to $75,000.
It is important to engage these persons who have specialized skills in these areas to sanitize and give proper guidance even before repainting some of these homes.
Does the health department offer those types of services?
No, we don't. However, there are agencies, manpower and so forth. They will be able to guide you. You have a lot of engineers out there who may specialize in these sort of things. And with social media nowadays, you just need to put it into your social media, your phones and so forth, and you will see persons popping up who will be able to assist.
Now, there are concerns over the water quality in the community as well.
The water was contaminated, and remember, a lot of sewage systems were also immersed in the water, hence the kind of contamination. So doing it yourself, yes, it's all well and good, but how effective is that?
There's also the possibility that drinking water systems may have become contaminated by chemicals when the community was submerged by water. Therefore, it is extremely essential for public health officials and those from the Water Authority to carry out the necessary testing that are needed to ensure that these drinking water systems are safe for those residents that are looking to return.
Ramada Lyons, TVJ News.